Right, let's say you want to cut, but you're shitting yourself about losing muscle on a cut because people have told you, by the way, you're going to lose muscle on a cut. Yes, that is true to a degree, but there are some things you can do to prevent any muscle loss on a cut. Okay, so the first thing is the amount of protein you're eating. Keep this shit high, please. Just keep it high. You don't need to change it just because you're eating less. I understand it's a bit more difficult to hit protein goals, especially if they're high, whilst you're eating less calories, but you just need to be able to try your hardest, and that would be substituting less lean forms of protein with more lean forms. So for example, replacing chicken thighs with chicken breast, less fat, more protein per 100 grams. And if you don't know what protein you should be eating in terms of the amount, so for pounds, you should be eating 0.7 to 1 grams per pound. And for kilograms, you want to be eating 1.7 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight. And so let's say you weigh 60 kilograms, that's 120 grams on the high end. The second thing is make sure you're still training as hard as you usually do. Train fucking hard, train to failure, and make sure that you are giving it your all in every session. That should not change whether you're cutting or bulking. Thirdly, you want to make sure you are still getting good sleep, and so this should be regardless, again, of whether you're on a cut or a bulk, but you should always ensure you're getting good sleep, because then, firstly, you'll be the most energized to push yourself in the gym. Secondly, you'll be keeping more muscle by getting a good amount of sleep, because that's when your body tends to build muscle the most, during sleep and the following day after your session. And lastly, please make sure you are not in too high of a calorie deficit. At most, you should be deficiting 500 calories, and that should be about it. Beyond that, that is when you begin to lose more and more muscle. And that range of 500 calories allows you to lose weight at a decent rate, but not high enough for you to begin to be eating away at the muscle as well. And so anywhere between 300 to 500 calories in a deficit should be fine. And so let's say you're eating in a 500 calorie deficit. Across 7 days, that's 3,500 calories, which is a pound of body fat. And that's about half a kilo of body fat. So per week, you're going to be losing a pound / half a kilo. And so that's pretty good. You don't need to be losing more than that because, again, you'll be losing muscle too. But keep that up and you will lose weight and keep muscle.